Hi guys, welcome to Bird's Eye View. Let's go through my thoughts on the final trailer for Black Widow. Before we begin, don't forget to like and comment down below, subscribe and ring the bell to be notified whenever I do videos. I do them every single Wednesday, so keep a lookout for those. Yes, so final trailer for Black Widow. It's coming out in May, so we haven't really got that much long to until we see it. And we've had a few more bits and bobs put through this trailer, although not too much more has been given away really, which I'm kind of happy about really. I don't want too much being given away, to be honest. A few extra scenes here and there of other characters and whatnot, slightly bit more character development and rough idea of the story. That's what we kind of need really, because you don't want too many things ruined. Her sister, when she's monologuing over the top saying that she's created this lie for Black Widow, that she's married and she's waiting for investments on houses, all that kind of stuff and everything, and then she said, "Oh, that's not my story." So it's a nice way to kind of kick into the trailer. I also like the fact that their entire family is lying about where she is and everything. Obviously she's part of the Avengers and all that kind of stuff. So that ties in quite nicely. Taskmaster appears a lot more in this trailer. A lot more bits and bobs we see. We see him using his shield a lot as well, which I really like. I'm seeing a lot more of him being able to take on pretty much anybody because of his photographic kind of memory type thing, that he's able to perform all these moves just seeing them once. So I see him at one point with using his shield. I see him doing backflips that are almost perfect to like Black Widow's or even Spider-Man's at some point. I see him using a sword as well, so I don't know where he's got that from, but I like the fact that we're kind of dipping in and out of different powers and different superheroes that we're pretty sure he's monitored at some point. We even see him monitoring some point Black Widow from Iron Man 2. When you first see it for the first time, he's monitoring her move set there, so again that ties in quite nicely to the rest of the universe and the fact that he's been watching her for a long time. It also seems that Taskmaster is in charge of the Red Room. He is the guy that facilitates the entire thing. He's got all these other Black Widows, and by the looks of it, by the sounds of it, from what Black Widow's sister was saying, that they're all completely conscious but without choice, and I like that. It's basically they're just hired assassins, perfect assassins, and the fact that Taskmaster's the guy that's in charge of this whole thing puts a lot of fear in the character and everything. So to me it seems, obviously we know Black Widow's going to survive because she has to make it to Endgame and die there, we know that, but for the rest of the characters I reckon maybe they are going to die. A lot of them, because we don't see them again in any other film, so it makes more sense for them to all to die and that kind of stuff, and it furthers the character of Black Widow. Although the what's her face, the Rachel something or other, the one that's got the long black hair that's part of her family, whoever, with the looks of it, also looks like she's potentially her mother, because the Red Guardian mentions her as her mother to her at one point, so I don't know whether it's like a doctor mother or is actually her mother, I'm not too sure. But there's big rumours going around that she might be Taskmaster, which I'm okay with, because it looks like at one point you may see the two of them together in a frame, but it's actually just one of the other goons that Red Guardian throws the shield out to knock them out of the helicopter. So they've definitely never been in two scenes together, so it may be that they're one in the same. I do like we're getting into kind of more fighting styles and everything with Red Guardian and all this kind of stuff. And there was even a bit with Taskmaster as well where you kind of see him with claws as well, so maybe he's studied Black Panther at the same time. If this is the case, and this is like what they're all leading up to, is like he's studied every single superhero, every single Avenger. That's really cool, because how do you get over that? How do you get past this kind of guy? And then you get to see, you kind of get repurposed shots here and there of other trailers, but when she's diving down through the debris in the sky, you see that Taskmaster is there in this scene as well, and they're getting into a full-on fight, and that's where you see him with the sword. Really actually quite enjoyed from what I saw from that, and I'm looking forward to seeing that set piece, because that looks like it's going to be all kinds of awesome. And then the title comes up and we get that final scene with them sitting around again. We've focused on that quite a lot in all the trailers. It's been a very focal point in all the trailers. So I'm wondering whether that is such a big moment in the film. Maybe that's their last moment all sitting together, just being normal and being a family before they have to go off and do this thing, and ultimately some of them, if not all of them apart from Black Widow, are probably going to die. So the fact that they're pushing on that quite a lot makes me think that that's going to be a very important scene, a very kind of endearing, kind of heartwarming scene, like a family scene. And again, it was nice, it was comical and everything about not slouching and sitting there drinking vodka and all this kind of stuff, so yeah, it was nice. Overall, guys, I enjoyed the trailer. It was good. I would say it is as good as the last lot. They've all been quite consistent, these trailers. All of them have not really been any better or worse than each of them. They've all been quite good and consistent trailers. I've enjoyed them all. They've given you a rough idea. They've given you a rough idea of characters and storylines and potentially where we're going with this story. But I am looking forward to some twists and turns and seeing the film. We ain't got much longer to wait now. Nice final trailer, really enjoyed it. So that's what I thought of the final trailer for Black Widow. What did you think about it? Make sure you let me know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. If you want to find me on social media, any of these, all links are in the description, and I'll see you soon.